Greetings, boys and girls. Hope you're excited for Relentlessly Bullied Heroes' first Q&A session. I'll be leading this session answering not just questions for me, but the author as well. Probably because he knew you all love hearing my voice. With our lead director and co-producer, Lily, reading the questions. Say hi, Lily.
As the architect of our success, it pleases me to be recognized.
And, of course, the star of our series, Zeal, who suddenly found time in his busy schedule to sit down with us. Oop, sorry. Forgot to take this off.
For once, can you ask me first?
He's happy to be here. Before we begin, I'd like to thank all our supporters from across social media and each and every one of our backers from Kickstarter for supporting the campaign and submitting these questions. Look forward to the next one coming this year. More on that later. Start us off, Lily.
From Von McGuire Coleman to Zeal, do you think you can fix Grimoira?
Ain't that the guy with a baby face?
You're one to talk. You still get ID'd at bars. Which, by the way, you still haven't thanked me for getting—
Woman, there is a camera here! And I have a youthful face! There's a difference! And to answer the question, I think anyone can be helped. It's just a matter of the trials on the road to get it to them, and who needs to walk the miles to make it happen. And as a hero, I don't mind sprinting extra miles to get it done. That metaphor doesn't work with Grimoira. She'll purposely fly off the road, so yes, I could, but it'll be an Odyssey-level endeavor I'm not sure I have the patience to deal with.
My mischievous charm brings the fans. Imagine how boring all this would be if I were another goody two-shoes.
Please don't. Don't make me think of a better timeline.
On to the next one. From... Wait, did we ever confirm if we should say the submitters' names?
Don't look at me. I was forced into this.
I'll just leave their full names out from here on. From Sunny. Have you ever thought of creating a group of heroes to drive evil from your city? And vice versa. Ever thought of starting an evil cabal?
After the Berserker fight, it has dawned on me I need consistent allies that can help me, as relying on a villain and her assistant are terrible choices of backup.
One empty parking lot gets blown up, and he never lets it go.
I didn't even get to blow anything up. I was away during that event.
It was why I attended the PYH conference. Despite everything, it wasn't a complete waste of time, seeing as we got our co-producer from it.
I was all that was needed. From Christopher, in addition to RBH, is there any other property you have cooking? And if so, any details you feel comfortable releasing at this time?
I guess that's my cue. On social media, there are constant updates on projects that are being worked on, which you can view today on these sites. While some must stay on the down low for certain reasons, we can openly say to look out for the Project Storm Rail Riders. Inspired by Air Gear and Jet Set Radio, it's a high-rush style series about young people getting into all kinds of trouble on specialized rollerblades with style and swagger.
From Carlos, what inspired this series?
From the notes, obviously many superhero series like Justice League Unlimited, Batman the Animated Series, the third Green Lantern series, etc. had their influence. But also anime like My Hero Academia and other classic shonen with influence from a certain subgenre of shoujo. Can you guess which? The fun part is the dash of inspiration from the Mega Man Zero franchise.
I guess you could call it an amalgamation of what you enjoy growing up channeled into a unique story about heroism, living through challenges life gives you, facing realism, chasing idealism, and many other themes through the lenses of an edgelord.
That was mine to finish, but I'll let it go.
From Justin, are there any parts of the book that you had to remove that you wish you didn't have to, but you know it made the book better?
A lack of questions for me. Well, anyway, yes, it's a bit hard to pinpoint what, since usually what was cut didn't even make it to script form. More often than not, a cut was just trimming down a scene to get the same point across in less words and panels/pages, so we could keep a relatively consistent page count. taking out over-explanatory scenes explaining obvious powers or moves, cause we assumed you're not in 2nd grade, taking out a gag here and there, or even a bit more pranks and cameos going on at the PYH event.
From Jacob, what has been the trickiest character that you've drawn so far?
Are the ones meant for me at the bottom or something? Cornerstone of the series is feeling a bit neglected here.
Answer the question. I got things to do with others.
Fine. The artist Jose Dibu said, I would say that Grimora, at the beginning of the series, took me a while to get used to drawing the type of clothes she wore and her body type. Now I enjoy drawing her and feel more comfortable doing so. Flattering. Thanks.
From Jared, question for Zeal. Do you resent the author for writing your relentless bullying?
Him again?
Only when it's excessively for profit. Being tied up at conventions for 3 days straight.
It's not that bad.
You all keep forgetting to feed me. You know how many guns were pointed at me?
Is this a bad time to mention we're attending Anime Magic 2025?
From Vincent. Hey Zeal, quick question. What are your thoughts on hero team-ups? I've seen a lot of heroes form their own groups to take on larger threats, even those who usually try and fight solo. Think that's a good idea at all?
I'm not starving for one. There's few heroes out there have the vision I'm going for, but I don't knack working with them if we happen to be handling the same emergency and find them not completely morally abhorrent. As heroes, pride and ego can be set aside when the time asks for it.
You answered it differently, but isn't this just a duplicate question? I think it's time for the star of the series to answer some real questions.
Wait, JV, I'm reading the next one?
Why?
Who knows, but let's get this over with. From Donovan. Hey Ken, that's our author by the way. Will we get more scenes of Lily? Super interested in her design and what she's all about.
Oh my god!
Oh, come on!
This was written when the only scene of her officially was a non-speaking role in a flashback. I hope they like number 2 if that's the case.
I call bullshit. Where's my own?
Seems like that's it.
What? Nah, that.
God, not again! Such a sore loser.
Sister, I don't think we can say that word.
The algorithm. Don't bleep me. I am the marketing of this project. You dumbass little assholes with me.
You might wanna...
Cut! Thanks for viewing this Q&A. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out the Kickstarter for the next Relentlessly Bullied Hero chapter, or the other project, Storm Rail Riders. Follow our social media, including the Substack where you can get exclusive updates on projects and content early. And don't forget to like and subscribe to make Sister happy. She really needs it right now.
We look forward to your continued support.
Bye-bye.